Hi, my name is Leon. I am a spiritual sex coach, and my work is very much related to my own journey of discovery and development. In my own personal journey, I went through a time in my life when I was engaging with my sexuality in an unconscious way and needed a lot of healing, and then embarked on a healing journey to heal my relationship to my body and myself as a sexual being. And when I started connecting with my sexual energy, I discovered so much more. I discovered full body orgasms. I discovered an awakened vagina. I didn't even know that was possible. And I've subsequently done various trainings around sexuality and sexual healing. And I've started experiencing full body orgasms and made beautiful love and discovered what it's like to make love to lovers that are connected to their sexual energy in a conscious way. And with this full body orgasm, I started realizing that this is in fact a spiritual merging that is happening within myself. And there was a huge opening of my awareness to understand that my spirituality is not outside of my body, but inside my body. So when I work with clients, I work with these steps. We start with the blocks that we have with being with our bodies, the trauma that we hold in our bodies. Then we start working with our possibility to ecstasy that we are able to experience through our bodies. And when we get to that layer, we start investigating even deeper into saying, what is this ecstasy? And understanding that this is a spiritual experience happening within ourselves. And I see it with my clients over and over and over again. We work with the body. We diffuse any blocks that there are about connecting with the body and being in the body throughout all the chakras, including the base chakra, which is a very powerful one. So we diffuse our blocks, then we engage with the magnificence of what we can feel, the pleasure. I mean, everyone wants more pleasure in our sexual lives, but also in our entire life. We learn how to switch our bodies on. And I have done extensive self-research into orgasm, into full body orgasm. Kundalini awakening, full body orgasm, life force, chi energy, Shakti. You know, there's so many different names for this ecstatic bliss energy moving through the body. So the energy, the vibrancy that we are feeling is in fact our merging with our life force, with our spiritual selves, our God energy. You can call it the Christ consciousness, to realize that we in our bodies are not separate from all that is. But that's like the next step. Spirituality is when we stop looking for spirituality outside of ourselves and we start looking inside ourselves and inside this body, you, me, all of us, in this body, there is our touch point with this divine. So when we start translating, I've started understanding that the orgasm, if you look at what is orgasm, what is that energy, what is that feeling, what is really happening there, is that we are imploding. During orgasm, we are imploding into ourselves. And we meet our true essence inside ourselves. And then start understanding that this meeting of yourself, inside your body, is sort of past your body. But you go through your body to become aware of this like expansive void of awareness that is alive within you. And you start recognizing this as, hey, I have this incredible privilege, all of us do, of feeling God as myself. And what I said to a client one day was, the most difficult thing about enlightenment is accepting that you are. Accepting that you are. The most difficult thing about enlightenment is accepting that you are. You are the God energy. And this is how we heal ourselves, is we come home to ourselves as the brilliant life being in the image of God. The image of God. Your body is the image of God, with the essence of who you are is the God essence. And through various physical practices and meditations, we practice and we get our nervous systems and our minds to start accepting, like, oh my word, yes, you may. Yes, you are. Yes, you are divine. Yes, you are beautiful. Yes, you have consciousness within your body, within your being. All of us do. This is how we come home to ourselves. Through our bodies. Through our bodies. Through our physical awareness of self. That God dwells in each one of us, as well as you, and as well as me. And when we start feeling this within ourselves, that God is dwelling, God is in the house, God is dwelling in me, my body is the temple of God. Oh my word, I am a walking temple of God. So funny that I want to laugh about it. Like, oh my word, can we be this like blessed? And when we start feeling this within ourselves, then we can also start recognizing that, like, all the other people too, they are also temples of God. Oh my God. How magnificent. And we can rest in this spiritual awareness. So simple. Inside us, inside our hearts, inside our bodies. And when we start feeling this flow of life force, of kundalini, of full body orgasms inside ourselves, and we start realizing like, oh my word, I'm tapping into divine life force energy within me. So my practice is feeling it, giving reverence to it, saying this is the divine inside me. I am feeling it, and I am feeling it through my body, and I am aligning my body to feel more of it flowing through me. You can also use your imagination a lot, but you will feel it. And then you feel this alignment in this stream of consciousness, of awareness, of vibrancy, of light flowing through your being. I mean, it's flowing through our beings anyway, because we get born and we die, and while we're alive, life force is in us, but it comes into this body and it leaves this body. So it's moving through us anyway. So we just become aware of this flow that is constantly there, and the more awareness we bring to this flow, the more we can sort of say, well, I am love, I am light, how much more of this can I just be in my life? What a blessing.